Amidst the colorful tapestry of the Philippines, the struggle for LGBTQ+ rights has seen remarkable individuals rise as beacons of hope and change. This is the story of Boy Abunda, a beloved television host and an influential queer personality in the Philippines.
I must admit na kanina nahirapan ako sabihin, I'm going for legacy. Galingan namin also. We were very poor.
Galing who? Ako kung kaya ko ibalato, ibabalato. Huwag mo lang gagalawin ng nanay ko. She will always be my moral compass. Namimiss ko siya ngayon.
Born in 1955 in Borongan, Eastern Samar, Boy Abunda grew up in a humble family. His early years were marked by his love for education and the arts. Despite financial hardships, Boy was determined to pursue his dreams, eventually moving to Manila to study and work. As Boy Abunda grew older, he faced numerous challenges in accepting and expressing his true identity in a conservative society, where traditional values and expectations often clash with his personal experiences and beliefs. Despite the societal pressures and potential backlash, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, confronting internal conflicts and external prejudices.
Sobrang sumadsad ako. Natulog ako sa luneta kasama ng mga kaibigan dahil kakahiya makitira sa mga kamag-anak ng matagal na panahon.
Navigating a world that often did not understand or accept him, Boy found solace and strength in his passion for arts and communication. Immersing himself in the created realms of theater, literature, and media, he discovered a powerful means of expression that transcended societal barriers. Through his work as a television host, public speaker, and writer, Boy Abunda not only articulated his own experiences, but also gave voice to the struggles and aspirations of many others like him.
May nakita akong kwento. Alam niyo po, ako'y isang small-time art collector. Tuwang-tuwa ho ako sa mga paintings. O generally, sa lahat ng artists na tinatawag. Pero ito parang, nung una kong nakita, saan ko may kwento eh. May kwento at tititigan mo siya dahil usually, ang kwento ng isang painting is personal. You look at it and you say, what is it telling me? Isa yon. Pangalawa, gusto mo siya. Katulad nito, parang, ano ba ito? Mga tao? Ito ba'y may aksyon? Ito ba'y kwento noong simula?
Ako si Tito Boy Abunda. We will be doing virtual workshop that will cover public speaking, a little bit of hosting, a little bit of interviews, which means that we will get some techniques on how it is to do interviews and how it is to be interviewed.
Despite the struggles, Boy Abunda emerged as a prominent figure in the Philippine entertainment industry and a staunch advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. His journey was marked by perseverance and a relentless pursuit of authenticity, which resonated with many who faced similar challenges. As a television host and media personality, Boy's charisma and intellect captivated audience, earning him widespread recognition and respect.
I'm going for legacy. Sabi ko, I'm going for legacy. Ano ba ang contributions na nagawa ko sa LGBT community? Wala akong palpable na bagay na masabi na ito ang aking nagawa. Wala talaga. Except for doing what I do, which is teach in school, do television shows.
Bakit tatawirin ko ang tulay na ito? Because at the end of the bridge, I'm hoping that there is a better understanding of LGBT people around the world to emphasize that message that LGBT rights are human rights. LGBT activist, I don't qualify. Neither do I identify myself as an advocate because I'm afraid I may not be able to live up to the expectations of the label. I'm a proud gay man, and I'm one with my community in our fight against oppression, bigotry, discrimination, and for equality. Yes, my name is Boy Abunda, and I was born and raised in a small town called Borongan in eastern Samar.
Through his platform, Boy used his voice to challenge stereotypes and promote acceptance, becoming a powerful advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, leveraging his visibility as a beloved television host and media personality. He consistently addressed issues of discrimination and prejudice, bringing them to the forefront of public discourse. Boy's insightful interviews and thought-provoking discussions shed light on the struggles faced by the LGBTQ community, fostering empathy and understanding among his viewers.
Very passionate and advocacy mo Tito Boy, ang LGBT rights, ang LGBT community, putting it forward. Are you ready at this point to have Manny Pacquiao as a guest here in the Bottom Line?
I'm not sure, very honest. He apologized for what he said a few years ago about the LGBT people na mas masahol pa sa hayop. That gutted me in a way that I have not recovered to this moment. Have I forgiven him? Of course I have. I mean, who am I not to forgive? Pero naroon pa rin yun sa puso ko, and I have not spoken to Manny. He's a fine gentleman. Iba lang ang aming paniniwala because yung kanyang statement, somehow to a certain point, is faith-driven. Pero yung expression, doon kami hindi kami nakakasundo. Kasi hindi ako mas masahol sa akin. I am not sure.
These shows provided a platform for open discussion on LGBTQ issues, breaking barriers and educating the public. By featuring a diverse range of guests including activists, community leaders, and individuals sharing their personal stories, Boy Abunda fostered an environment where meaningful conversation could take place. This discussion highlighted the challenges and triumphs of LGBTQ community, offering insights into their lives and experiences that were often misunderstood or ignored by mainstream media.
That dream came true in 2008, 44 years later. In 2008, the United States of America elected its first black president in Barack Obama. My argument is if blacks were treated like beasts, like animals in the past, and today the president of the most powerful country in the world is black, why can't we have a gay president? The black slavery movement inspired the women's liberation movement, the women's rights movement, the women's suffrage movement. There was a time in our story as human beings when women were nothing. There were second-class citizens. There were third-class citizens. They were invisible. They had no voices. They could not participate in public debates. They could not even walk beside their men in some cultures because women were shadows and extensions of their men and of their fathers.
Hanggang ngayon, sa mga bata, walang magmamahal sa inyo katulad ng pagmamahal ng isang ama at ng isang ina. And what do you do with it? What do you do with it? Salamat ka. Igalang mo. Embrace mo yun. Kasi iisa lang ang nanay, iisa lang ang tatay. Makakahanap ka ng maraming kaibigan, but you have to take care of your friends. Pero isa lang si nanay, isa lang si tatay. At maniwala ho kayo, ang karma ng taong marunong gumalang at magmahal sa magulang ay napakaganda. Yan ang swerte. Yan ang paniniwala ko.
The fight for equality is far from over. Boy Abunda continues to advocate for crucial rights that remain unfulfilled. despite significant progress, there are still many areas where the LGBTQ community faces discrimination and inequality. Boy remains steadfast to his efforts to address this ongoing progress, using his influential platform to push for legal protections and social acceptance and equal opportunities.
This has been a difficult day, tatanggapin ko po. This has not been an easy day. Narinig ko po yung apology ni Manny Pacquiao, pero nais ko pa rin po magsalita dahil buong araw ko po kinimkim ang aking sama ng loob at ang aking galit. Pero kaibigan Pilipinas, nais ko lamang ilabas po ninyo ang network, ang ABS-CBN, ang programang ito, ang Tonight with Boy Abunda. I take full responsibility of all the statements that I'm about to say. Akin lamang po ito. Sinabi ni Manny Pacquiao na common sense lamang daw po. Dahil wala naman tayong nakikitang mga hayop na bakla o kaya lesbiana. At dahil wala naman daw tayong nakikita, mas mabuti pa ang mga hayop dahil alam nila ang lalaki at saka ang babae. Kaya mas masahol pa ang mga tao sa hayop.
From advocating for anti-discrimination legislation to championing marriage equality and gender recognition laws, Boy Abunda's voice remains a powerful force in the ongoing struggle for equal rights. His tireless efforts to address these critical issues have made him a prominent and influential figure in the fight for LGBTQ+ equality. Boyce leveraged his extensive media presence to educate the public about the importance of these legal protections.
The context is persecution and prosecution of the LGBT people around the globe. Silence is not an option. There are still countries in the world that criminalize the LGBT people. You're a criminal simply because you're gay. Our struggle continues. We are not asking for special rights, we're just demanding for equal rights because that is our birthright. LGBT rights, according to Hillary Clinton, are human rights. So, if the context is LGBT rights, silence is not an option.
His visibility and advocacy have provided hope and inspiration for many in the LGBT community. Plus, as a prominent figure in the media, Boy Abunda has used his platform to raise awareness about LGBTQ issues, championing equal rights and acceptance. His open discussion about his experiences and challenges have resonated deeply with many, offering a sense of solidarity and validation. By breaking down stereotypes and fostering understanding, Abunda has not only empowered individuals with the LGBT community, but also educated the broader public. His unwavering support and vocal stand on inclusion and equality to continue to inspire countless people to embrace their true selves and advocate for a more inclusive society. Through his effort, Abunda has become a symbol of hope, demonstrating that change is possible and encouraging others to join the fight for a world where everyone is accepted and valued for who they are. The impact of Boy Abunda's work is felt deeply within the community. His visibility and advocacy have provided hope and inspiration for many in the LGBTQ+ community. As we look to the future, the legacy of Boy Abunda continues to inspire and drive the fight for equality. His lifelong commitment to advocacy and his impactful work in media have left an indelible mark on society, setting a powerful example for future generations. Boy's journey from a young individual facing societal prejudice to becoming a celebrated media personality and outspoken advocate for LGBTQ+ rights.
Marami tayong pinagalaban tayong membro ng LGBT community. Nandyan yung equality na we've been pushing for many years. Para sa akin, equality is self-equal, pantay-pantay, no limits, no barriers, no conditions. Ngayon nagkaroon ng pagkakataon para sila yung umapak at ma-pursue yung dream ng maraming bata na gusto nilang ma-achieve. Why can't we be happy for them?
The journey is ongoing, and with leaders like Boy Abunda, the light of hope continues to shine brightly.